When the emperor died,
Warhorse Dios. Okay, let's see. Did we install the DLCs? I actually don't know. There's 6 DLCs. Let's see what we have and how this performs. I actually don't know. Tutorials, in-game chatter, subtitles, dialogue and cutscenes, language English. That's graphic settings, full screen. Is there a full window? Wordless. Roll image quality, show FPS, sync, vertical FOV. The how is that? That's not default. Really weird. Advanced graphical settings. Everything is on medium. Big distance. I feel like my PC will not handle this. Motion blur full. I don't know.
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum.
Okay. This feature requires DLC HD texture. Oh, I did not. I downloaded 60 gigs, but I did not download the HD textures, I guess. See, this actually kind of needs some testing, as in I probably cannot run this on full settings. More realistic, recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's do hardcore, I don't know. You have died? Didn't do anything. The young miller's daughter liked to take a shortcut in winter across the frozen fish pond, but once the ice wasn't thick enough to bear her weight, and you instinctively jumped in after her. Found her hand in the dark depths, but not the way back out. Only a hole in the ice marked your last step. What the fuck? I can't start the game. Oh, there we go. You survived. The hell? Wait a minute, what was that? Was it the same story just now? It's weird. Medieval life is full of uncertainty and woes. Spring gives way to winter, and the years have borne away your carefree youth. Neither have you escaped the blows of fate. Like every man judged by God, you too have your cross to bear. Select at least 2 negative perks that will stay with you for the whole game. Oh, I see. Nightmares. Hemophilia. Isn't the one when you bleed? You start to bleed like a stuck pig. Numbskull. Your mother dropped you on the head as a baby. She kissed it better, and the bumsum faded. But ever since then, you're a little slow at getting the hang of things. Consumption. You once caught a nasty chill and ended up with a persistent cough. Many thought you'd never survive, but eventually you healed. Nevertheless, since that time, you don't breathe very well. Your stamina regenerates more slowly. Shakes, tapeworm, disgusting. Somnambulant. What the hell? You've always been a restless sleeper, sometimes so much so that you get up from your bed and go walking. It's not unusual for you to wake up somewhere else than where you were, than where you went to bed. This actually affects my gameplay. This sounds like fun. There's something else though? I think this combined with nightmares. Since childhood, you have been troubled by a recurring nightmare in which you are being chased by a colorful jester. Although the dream is repeated night after night, it still frightens you as much as when you were little. You wake so shook up that all your stats are lowered for a while. Oh, I see. Hmm. You were too little to know any better. You fell into the well. It was hours before they heard you crying and got you out. Ever since then, you get the shakes from time to time, as if you were back again in the dark. Really well. Obviously, that's not good for archery, pickpocketing, or lockpicking. You get hungry faster, so you have to eat more often. Let's do nightmares and somnambulant. Early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles something. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility as well as his half-brother King Sigismund of Hungary. Wow, that's pretty. I need to download that HD texture pack or whatever. Silver scallops, 1400. Oh, okay.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother.
My dog.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Can you beat this game and stay a virgin? I have no idea what you're talking. Okay, I have no idea what this game is like. Oh, it's some kind of medieval RPG. I do need to check how far I can push the graphics quality in stream, but I'll do that tomorrow, not now. Steam has an achievement. This is from Epic Game Store. So I guess that's not gonna happen.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
What do you mean all the DLCs? This has 5 DLCs. Out of curiosity, when you say all the DLCs, let's see. Let's see what DLCs they have. It has 3.5 HD textures pack, art book, OST, and it has 5 DLCs that I have. So, what are you on about? Why is this so expensive? There's like a bundle that costs like $100. What the hell is this? I mean, question is what you have in EGS. I didn't check. Actually, I did check the DLCs that were active. Oh, I just want to see if I can put the HD textures to download overnight. Probably gonna weigh a lot as well. Yeah, I bought the DLCs because it's on discount. Was on discount or is on discount. And something is wrong with the Epic launcher. It looks like potato. Like, yeah, like I can't check anything. Everything is messed up. Oh well, screw this.
Nothing much.
Oh no, no, what I clicked. It's all because of you. God damn it. Right, go back. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna restart. Man, what's wrong with this fucking launcher? It shows me like blank page with a bunch of errors on it. Since they did something to it. Crazy. Okay. think I also missed something in the beginning. Oh, it's a cry engine? Oh, okay, that's why it's so demanding and looks the way it does.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the
I didn't see this.
flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Oh, okay. Treasures of the past from the Anxious, tournament, armors, adventures of something, End of Bastards, a woman's lot. Those are the DLCs, and it's really weird. I didn't see where the whole Epic's launcher is messed up. I don't know why, but I was looking for those HD whatever. But okay, let's just play the game. Yeah. Oh, so that's how I didn't understand. Why do you? Well, what's going on here? One day you were throwing stones with your pal Fritz, but hitting a tree didn't entertain him for long. The last words you ever heard were, "And this is how a trebuchet shoots." And he fucked up my life with that rock, bro. In a new life. Mama told you it was just a splinter and to stop making such a fuss. Only your foot hurt more and more, and then you got cramps. After weeks of pain, the quack came and tried to let the bad blood out of your veins. To no avail. Soon after, the Grim Reaper came to take you away. Now I survived. Medieval life is full of uncertainty, blah blah blah. Since childhood, you have troubled. Let's do nightmares and somnambulant. You hate archery? Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna hate it. Let's hope we can skip this. Skip parts, skip part. Oh, you can skip by parts, that's kinda nice. And this is where we were. Beautiful DLC, okay. Why do you hate archery? Hard? Aim or not comfortable?
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, you don't have a crosshair? Okay. Let's see, we were chatting in the tavern speech. Agility. I was dancing. I was with Bianca. Vitality. I was working in the forge. Strength.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
They don't look that bad for even medium graphics. Let's see, why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. What does it matter? Strength. Without crosshair. I think I played a game without a crosshair. I don't remember which it was. Yeah, it's tough. Let's go with strength again.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Go to your father. Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need help? Your hands are wobbling and arrows flies not straight. Okay. Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. She's gonna say go fix yourself. Something probably. You need help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay.
Hey!
So basically this is medium settings, but maxed out LOD, level of detail and all that shit, so we don't have any pop-ins, I hope. I hope that it performs well on my old PC. Then we can sit. Is that me being hungry at the bottom there? The apple. Bread roll. I want bread roll now. I like how he's just standing on top of the bench. Is that money? I saw somebody's review on Steam that it was glitchy as hell, that he bumped on a rock, flew 3 meters up high, died, and the game did not save. So this cannot be done while sitting. Escape, get up. Yeah, he's hungry. Where's Mama? Ma. I remember putting a bucket on somebody's head in Skyrim. Game can't save? What do you mean? There's no saves? If I die, I die? Special item to save. I can't pick that shit up. Oh, okay. I'm fine. We'll see how painful that will be. Let's see how 75 looks like. Is that a... I think that looks fine, right? Not too much of a sword, too much of an eye fish. Jeez. Nice soundtrack. Those times, the depiction of those times is neat. I would not want to live in this shithole. I mean, I'm living in a shithole, but this is on a whole new level of shitholes. If they had internet, maybe. Hit from pod. Oh, there we go. Cook item, deal with fire. What do you mean? Oh, you can cook. Weapons, food, inventory. Okay. Yeah, 75 FOV looks better. Better grip on the surroundings. What do you mean deal with fire? Oh. Wait a minute. I have this crazy idea of punching my mother. Can I eat more? Drop into pot. Cannot have sex with animals. Okay, I'm uninstalling. Open. Oh shit. Let's see what we got. We got weight, price, condition, quantity. What is that? Doesn't actually say. Equipped. Bandage, marigold, decoction, savior, schnapps, nails for Theresa. Oh, me. Melee weapon, ranged weapon, head armor, body armor, arm, leg, health, energy, nourishment, ability, conspicuousy, I guess, noise, speed, strength 3 because we did that dialogue. Savior snaps is a consumable that allows you to save. Okay, thank you. I like when the games give you a bunch of things that you can wear. I hate ARPGs, for example, when you don't have enough slots. This looks nice. It seems I had a helmet and a bunch of other things that I can wear here. Body plate, body chainmail, or maybe it depends on what I'm wearing. I don't know. Still, you have gloves and boots and other shit. Main hand, offhand. That's nice. Bow. Ring. Hunger. Quest log, player. Let's see. Unexpected visit. We finally got some fine spring weather, but still I slept late in the morning because I was out celebrating until late in the evening. It was a bit hard getting out of bed in the morning. I have to go to father. I promised I'd help him with his work. I started getting some training in sword fighting from a mercenary who turned up in Skalitz recently. Father and mother mustn't find out. For some reason they don't want me to learn to defend myself. I got a bit of a cut in yesterday's lesson though. We're supposed to meet by the ale house again today. Unexpected visit. We finally got some blah 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 blah. Go to your father. Go to the sword fighting lesson. Keep time. Subtabs? What is it? Cycle tabs. Oh. And subtabs. Oh, it's wait a minute, is this a console port? It seems. I hate console ports though. Okay, let's go. Enough with this. Let's punch mother. Mother, let me show you something. Where is she? We just started, and I can basically be a apple trader, man. Got a lot of apples. You don't have a lockpick. Man, the thing about these games is you need to decide what you're going to do, you know? Like, you can't be good at everything, right? I wish I could. How much can I carry, though? That's what worries me. Where's the 28.5 out of 78? Guess we're good. Can sell those apples or probably eat them when needed. I'm still not sure on what the hunger represents. Is the circle supposed to be filled or the other way around? I guess we'll see. Basically, I took all the food out of my house. She's probably gonna be back and like, what the fuck, boy? Don't have anything. But hey, man, that's a lot of stuff for like 3 people. That cabbage? Yeah. Cabbages. Oh, there we go. I want to check this. Oh, you can't. Be serious? You can't punch your mother? Actually, it's not a bad house. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Nothing? Okay. There is no autosave in hardcore mode. You can only save the game by drinking savory schnapps, sleeping in your own bed, getting full service in a bathhouse, or on exit from the game. You can just exit the game and it saves. It says that. I guess it means you can't save scum. It's like an Iron Man. Survival. Your current health and stamina are indicated only by the in-game effects you see. Sleep is the best cure. You can also make use of health potions and food, but they take longer to take effect. In hardcore mode, you can't fill yourself by eating from one of the pods dotted around the world, so you really have to get your own food. I mean, I just ate from a pod. Wait a minute, what does it say? Stamina indicated, blah blah blah. You see, sleep is the best cure. Facts you see. Map and navigation. Henry's position is not shown on the map, and there are no points on the compass. Waypoints are shown on the compass, but only when you get close enough. Fast travel is not possible in hardcore mode. Interesting. I like that they kind of take it away mandatory. Because I would use fast travel. Money and equipment. Traders pay less when buying items, and monetary rewards in general are lower. While on the contrary, extensive repairs are more costly and the drawbacks of using damaged equipment are more serious, so it really makes sense to keep your equipment well maintained. Combat. Duels are more realistic, attacks have greater impact, and engaging without quality armor with an experienced foe is always very risky. Fighting more than one foe at a time is also more dangerous because they will take greater advantage of their numbers. Cursor has no direction points or block indicator in combat. Oh shit. You can only time. Wait a minute, is that something hardcore? I don't think it's something to do with hardcore, right? I feel like that's gonna be tough. The cursor has no direction points or block indicator in combat. You can only time blocks and dodges by carefully watching your opponent's move. I think that's like the core gameplay. Okay. Close. There's nothing. Oh no, it is hardcore mode. Wait a minute. Just to know what will I miss? You can only time blocks and dodges by carefully watching your opponent. Dude, I'm gonna get wrecked. We're gonna be political. We will not fight anybody. Gonna. Oh, this game is using a lot of CPU power. Wow. discovered grindstone. Grindstone? Daddy! Oh, that's the grindstone. Stone. Can I punch him? No. Father. Nothing to steal. Okay, I gotta talk to him. What up?
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
I had to do something. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around. I won't be ordered around. Wait a minute, what are these? Henry... Henry, father, unknown. So... I won't be ordered around.
Why should I jump whenever someone whistles? You should be glad I came at all.
You better change
Oh,
your
yeah.
tone, boy. Be glad I'm too busy right now, or I'd tan your hide so much you'd have to sleep standing for a month. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Yeah, it showed me that it was unknown. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market, collect the debt. Unexpected visit. Done activities. Go to the sword fighting lesson, buy a bag of charcoal at the market, collect the debt from Kunesh, pick up the crossguard at the castle, buy ale at tavern. Wait a minute. You look at the map. Crossguard at the castle. Let's go to the market first. The hell is that compass? It's not showing anything properly. I wonder if I can lower the frame rate a bit because it's butchering my CPU. How much FPS am I getting? Curious. Oh, I barely scratched the surface, man. on these settings. Eye tracking, okay. Oh, the compass shows you,
True, but where will Sir Ratsik take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg.
shows you the objectives.
And he's to Sigismund.
Happy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund.
How are you, Henry?
For our silver too.
That makes two of us.
How are you?
Back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
See, your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow.
Stock trade.
Luck then.
I need 10, right? Tabs, add to basket. My wealth is 0. Your reputation 94. You pay 7. Reputation. Could sell him some garbage. Egg basket. Haggle. Close the deal. Let's see, it says haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Make offer, help. Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. Select the amount you want to pay or get W and S and confirm with E. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counteroffer and wait for your response. If the slider can be moved in the direction or the other, it means either you or the trader does not have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience, and eventually they'll drop the haggling completely. You can see how close you're getting to that point from the trader's icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggling. Oh, okay. That means that it's the same for my hunger. It gets full, I'm hungry, I guess. Every unsuccessful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. Your money, original price, trader's last offer, your current offer, and your last offer not accepted by the trader. Okay. I have 0 money, that's kind of the thing.
Tough luck.
Man, every time it's kind of okay, it's lame. I didn't realize every time I do a I alt tab and click back into the game, it does something, like it clicks. The mouse controls the dialogue. That's lame. Anyway, he didn't give me any money though. I'm talking about father, because I need to collect the debt. I could trade for that for those apples and shit. Like the debt. Like the debt.
Hey, Pip. You want to learn something?
I think it's here somewhere. Oh shit.
Shit! Shit!
For God's sake.
You there! Stop!
I didn't do anything. It wasn't me.
You committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
Committed a crime and I'm arresting you. Father, help me. That man tried to take me. Oh shit. I'm innocent. That horse is wild. I surrender.
I've had
What a
reports
great start.
You've been attacking people's animals. Now you'll be sorry.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
I don't have enough money. Wow. 80 bucks? I have been given a secret task.
Who's there?
Watch your step. Don't mess with me. I might just have to start over. Yeah. It seems that way because you should not do that. I don't have enough money, man.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Agree with imprisonment. See, let's lie. Watch your step.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men.
Shit.
I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
Agree with imprisonment or flee. They run faster than me.
Jail it is then.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially, just for the likes of you.
That kind of is weird. And getting jailed for punching an animal
Next time, you'll think twice about breaking the law.
in medieval time, they're more efficient than we are nowadays, it seems.
Henry! Where are you, Henry?
I'm in jail.
Dear Lord, please let him be safe.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
Oh shit, I'm going to suffocate. Is the story that dynamic? I don't know, I think I'm going to die. You have died in jail. Wow, don't punch people's horses. Because you're supposed to escape, yeah. Why nobody? What if you have a key though? Skip the main twist. Ah, shit, man. Let's do normal because what I've seen in hardcore, I'll probably need to be like if it has no indicators, I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped. So let's not go with this. Because it says, are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Comes. Let's do normal. I didn't realize what hardcore means. Then it explained to me, so it's a good thing. I died in jail for punching a horse. Pretty amazing, man. People are getting away with murder and I got killed punching a horse. I think we can skip all. Wait a minute, when you play normal, you...
In this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
When you start normal, you don't pick two, wait a minute. You don't pick 2 negative perks or so?
I was sweat.
Well,
So I'm. How?
on
Let me see something. I apologize. Select play line. Yeah, let's. Curious. Oh, it is. Interesting. It's a different start. When you hit normal, just start. When you hit hardcore, you die. It seemed so strangely quiet that evening, and when you went outdoors, you found out why. All your neighbors were standing there, motionless, carrying torches. You were never very popular. What the fuck? One day you were throwing stones. Yeah, he did that, and he thrown a stone. I'm kind of curious if this somnambulant will affect me actually in the game. It's a developer joke. Okay. If this will affect me, so that's why I actually want to play with hardcore and see if I will actually go to sleep and wake up in a place that I'm not familiar. That would be funny. Okay, let's follow the same line. I will not fuck around. At least we get somewhere.
a fine state you're in this morning. What on earth?
I was sweating.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not.
So I'm learning. How?
On you.
If I say I'm hungry.
Something to eat.
I'll have some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okay. Do I really need to pick this all up again, I guess? It seems like what's going to happen is that somebody is going to attack this town and you're supposed to escape. But if you're in jail, you die, obviously, you suffocate. So I might as well pick everything up, right? All them apples. Just don't die this time. Mother.
What the?
But I thought actually I'm going to survive in that prison. That didn't happen though. Yeah, let's take everything, talk to him, do the quest, and maybe then save to not repeat all this shit again. Can survive without money. That's weird. Couldn't see the cabbages this time. Lockpick easy. Yeah, I picked up Nightmares, and the one that lets you, that basically you go to sleep in one place but you wake up in another. It's for fun. It would be nice they highlighted what you're aiming at. It's kind of weird. No idea what I'm doing. I guess this is what it was. No idea. Okay, that's enough stealing from my own house. You said mods. This game has mods, I guess?
At least you're
Wonder what
up.
kind of
That's a
mods.
start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today.
With what?
Yeah, we listened to
I really don't- I
this.
need some
Let's
money.
skip this real
Yeah,
quick.
that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an act.
Kunesh.
Well, you're
Sure I'll be...
not quite.
You want me to go?
And
Her name...
right.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, it didn't give me the dialogue because I skipped, I think. Oh well. Guess you don't really earn from it anything, even if you win, right? I don't think I missed anything. Let's see who that guard is first, you know, this time.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
It's quite interesting that they're not properly synced, but the faces look very different, which is nice. A lot of the RPG type games, like, I don't know, early Mass Effects, the faces are all very similar in a very weird way. Here, I noticed everyone looks so different, which is nice. Let's see. Did that. Trunk keys. The keyring with all the trunk keys I've got. This game had problems with budget? No, I don't mind the problem with the lip sync. I'm actually saying that the way they did the faces looks pretty good in comparison to some games. I mean, isn't this a Kickstarter project or something like that? They did a pretty good job. Okay, let's not mess around. So I guess you could punch a horse, only that nobody, like, if somebody sees you, then that's a problem. And game without black people in medieval chess? What do you mean? This is medieval Europe. Were there many black people in this? I don't think there were many black people here, no? I mean, immigration. Can you imagine immigrating from far away? You would probably fucking die on the way. It's not like taking an airplane. You can pick plants for money. Oh, thank you for that tip.
The key to the dungeon.
We need to see if I left. If I left here, I should have walked on the left. Collect the debt from Kunish. E, buy at the tavern. A, buy a bag of charcoal. Oh, this game was really fucking stupid. Holy shit, man. I'm tired of that bullshit. What difference does it make? You don't have to include everyone just to include everyone. You're trying to depict somewhat a realistic setting, and having black people in medieval Europe just doesn't make sense because they're not from Europe, obviously. I mean, you have dark-colored people, but whatever, man. The subject is fucking stupid. Oh, Kunish. Fucking rude.
God be with you, Kunish.
What do you want?
What do you want? Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay the lot or else. Pay for the tools at least. Pay the lot or else.
Knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Wow.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
Am I gonna punch? Oh.
No! Oh! Take that! Shit!
I don't know the controls. But I think I'm winning. Float like a butterfly, sting like a motherfucker, let's go.
Now.
He's a drunkard. I must not lose. Shit, I gotta check. I gotta check the controls. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Qui essent celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Voice and cutscenes volume.
Fiat voluntas.
I noticed that the music is super loud, but the volume of
Panem nostrum super substantiale.
Of the speech is too low. Let's see. Sensitivity, invert mouse, left, right, forward, back, skip dialogue, space, right mouse, movement. Oh, there's supposed to be a tutorial. I see. Okay. Yeah, just like real life. Nobody gives you a tutorial how to punch a fucking drunkard, man. We're gonna wing it. It's all good. Show me how to block. Secondary attack, first attack, abort attack is E. Nice. Block on opponent is tab. Special attack is F. Block is Q. Block is Q. That's not very...
Kurwa!
Okay, let's dance, bitch. Ah, shit. I'm getting tired, I think. Wait a minute, is there a kick? kicking me. Special attack, I think. What was it? Q is block, F is special attack. Surrender. Surrender, unlock target. Yeah, special attack is kick. Oh shit, you mother.
I'm over here.
And nice. You've reached new level in unarmed.
I'll slay you. Bloody hell.
Oh, now swing? Oh shit, thank you, I didn't know that. God damn it. No!
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Son of a bitch. On swinging? Yeah, what do you mean on swinging? You don't really swing. He attacks forward and backwards. Like, it's not like I can hold, punch, and... We'll see, I guess. I saw something about weapon swinging, that's true. Try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Oh. Yeah, the sword probably, but this is fist fighting. Okay, so I should probably steal. Another way? What if I tell father, go fuck him up? Let's go, you promised to put those nails up his hairy arse. Let's go. Back to mother. Mommy, punch me. Big bully. I got a boo-boo. I need to heal.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I've got to go to a sword fighting lesson. I had a fight with Kunish.
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
I'll rob Kunish.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Reputation
He's going
lost?
for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Interesting. Can I still rob him, though? The game told me that I need to find a different way. I think it wanted me to steal from him. I beat him up, that would be probably a felony. Because it's not initiated by him. Where's mother? Is she supposed to patch me up? Oh, father will be mad. Yeah, it's okay.
Ma? I'm hurt. I won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now
Why-
stop
why is he
screaming
wiggling
a
like
baby
that?
and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to
What?
learn to do that yourself.
What did you do? touched me up with mother, and I wanted to punch her as well. Instead, I punched a horse. Bag of charcoal by ale, and what is that? Buy a bag of charcoal. Wait a minute, what? Lesson, oh, swords fight lesson. Should have went to the sword fight lesson first. Yeah, I guess you can replay this differently every time.
Good day, Henry. Is that some new kind of game?
Oh shit, what? Actually, there's something about me being a jackass, okay.
Greetings. Good luck then.
My face, dude. I'm bloodied, what the hell? You didn't clean me up, bad mother. Check basket, let's try and haggle, just
Let's
for
talk about the
fun.
price.
Aye?
Not that it costs that much. Oh shit. I have 7, he wants me to pay 8. You should play this game on hardcore first time. You will miss a lot of tutorial that really needed, cause it a bit different from what we get used to. Wait for that, man. Let's see. I have. I'm gonna make him an offer.
What about this?
More.
More. 6.2, and he's already pissed. Okay, and if I match, we should.
I'll go for that.
Okay. I don't think I have enough for the ale. And greedy father, bastard. Guess I'll sell them apples. Can I eat those apples? Health, nourishment, energy, durability, 5 days. Oh, interesting. There's a bandage, used to stop bleeding. Nourishment. Not necessarily say what it is. Eat. Healing. Oh, okay. You have 3 stacks of healing if you. Buy ale from the tavern. Guess you can punch a chicken as well.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords
What's
as
going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit. What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Wait a minute, they forced me to go with them? Yeah, I realized that. It says, no, I don't want to do that. Fuck off. Yeah, somewhere it said that you're supposed to see it, but I realized I can't see it. It's okay. I won't do it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work.
Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Kettles for water, baskets...
Mixed goods, handy
Onions
implements,
that'll
and
even
machines
make your
of
man
every
cry like a
kind.
little lass.
Come on
Come
up
and
and
buy
buy.
some.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Hey, that medic guy, what's up? Yeah, he seems horny as hell. Unless she's about to fucking rob me or some shit. Seems kinda suspicious she's so into this guy. Looks like a hammer fish or whatever. You know that fish? Like a shark? Hammer shark? I don't know. The one that has its eyes on the sides? That's how my character looks like. No, I haven't do the sword training. We're about to do it. So wait a minute. I wonder, do they have like maybe a log that you can compare if you replay the game to do other things instead? I guess they don't. It would be kind of comfortable to know what you did so you don't do it again just to have different outcomes. But basically we took money from father, got beaten by a drunkard. We did not go with those dudes to mess around with the dodge. And we'll see. Got 2 schnapps, so that means 2 saves, right?
Thread long and strong to sew up anything you need.
What'll it be?
Yeah, I think it's the hammerhead, or I don't know how it's called. So wait a minute. It's really weird though. You can quit and it saves the game, or you can drink that schnapps and it saves the game. So technically you could save the schnapps just by quitting the game. Something, I don't know. Anyways, and we managed to die in prison, so that's a lot of stuff we managed in an hour. Wait a minute, what is that? An explore place. Go to the sword fighting lesson. Oh, you can zoom in. I like the map style. We were here. It was... Isn't it this guy?
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions, instruments, and tools.
Gambler.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn
Combat Master Venue.
No.
Oh, there we go, this guy.
I don't think so. Thanks.
See? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
For some reason, I don't like the character. This character, I don't know. He's like not likable personally. We'll see how. He's not a man. He's a wuss. I guess that's my fault. Gotten beaten by a drunkard. Let's go.
Yes. All right. I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Yeah, Henry. I don't like him. Son of the Odin, blacksmith.
What the? Look out! Hey.
I discovered combat arena. Where am I? Huh. Okay. Bah. Okay, let's stop fucking around.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Yes, we can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
What did it say?
Now try to hit me.
Oh,
you have to put your
shift
weight into
2.
your attack.
Oh, interesting. So you can strafe.
Nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Oh, I see the mouse.
All right. All right. All right. Good. Very good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Once again. Good. Good. Once again.
Wow, you're slow.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land a blow, follow it with another.
Wait a minute, you can change strikes together into... What the fuck? What the fuck? I wasn't... You telling me to read this shit and then you attack me?
Now you're getting it. All right. Good. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay, wait a minute. Can I mess around a little bit more? Is there a sword here? Yeah, I can't. See what happens when he keeps running, and he's very tired. Abilities, speech, vitality, charisma, speech. Okay. Ador.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Silly hat he has.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Rick, man, I didn't do anything.
Kill of the king.
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more.
Really? He's doing that with bare hands?
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
But if you slip, you're gonna fuck up your palms.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed. it
Really?
is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
You put that piece of wooden garbage? It doesn't look impressive at all. Hello, Mama.
Bring those nails and don't keep Teresa waiting.
Okay. Nails? Bring the nails to Teresa. What nails? I think I took the nails already. Yeah, I did.
God above, have you gone
Henry,
deaf?
are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this
Henry,
evening?
what are you
We will.
waiting for? Bring those nails.
Maybe we'll see
Shut
each
the
other.
fuck up, father.
Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
He's like intruding our conversation.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Okay, they changed it. It's not wooden anymore. He covered it with some leather or something.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
No, I have not.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
I did not know this
Messenger.
game has mods.
He was in a
I'll
hurry.
look into it.
Happened.
Oh shit, man.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Wait a minute, what trunk? Do I need to do it or he'll do it? He'll do it, okay. The locked one. What a useless gate. A horse took it down.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
This blacksmith is badass. Why kill villagers though? Oh shit.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
I mean, in the past, I believe villagers were
Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats!
were killed by conquerors. I'm just generally speaking, not specifically in this situation. Like, why would you kill villagers? You could use them. Here, yeah, you create a dramatic scene. I understand that. I took your sword, sucker. You can't use it. Why not? Am I on a horse? Oh shit. Get on the horse. Where should I run? I don't get it. Should I run down? Yeah, I guess. I didn't save. Can I save now? Oh shit! Are you fucking kidding me? I looked behind me, he wasn't there, and then he was, and then I saw the swords above me. A village lad like you has no chance of defeating the fearsome humans? What? Better to run and save your skin. Game over, man. But I was so slow. Even though I was getting like that white tint. It's completely game over. Oh shit, man. Okay. First of all, let's do normal. I guess. I guess if I saved and I didn't die, then fine. Yeah, I'm missing on a lot of tutorials. I have no clue what is going on in most of the scenes. Hardcore Iron Man, yeah, that's too much for me right now. Gate Crusher, yeah. Forever Gate Crusher, man.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up?
Agility. What does we were chatting in the tavern speech? I'm curious, agility, does it add speed? We're chatting in the tavern speech. I'm curious to check something.
Well,
You think he's teaching me sword fight?
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Okay. Wait a minute, and on normal, I guess when I get out... Oh, now it has all the tutorials that you said. I see. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, we'll play normal, hardcore. This is definitely not the game to start hardcore, especially when I don't usually play these type of games. No, don't sit. Oh, now I see. So the red is my HP, right? And the yellowish is my stamina, I guess? Okay. Oh, and it's... Now that I ate, it completely filled me up in comparison to previously when it didn't. Gate Crusher. Wait a minute, I'm curious. Speech 3, speed 17. 17 previously? Yeah, I'll follow the tutorials. It's usually games tell you like, oh, if you have like if you want to play hardcore, then you should play like normal first and then, right? And it's most of the time it's not true. But this game is actually, that statement is true. Weird glitch. Interesting. It seems that you could lockpick this if you could get lockpicks somewhere in the village before for the attack. I need to see, maybe one of the traders has some lockpick. There we go. Oh, and here you can save whenever this will cost you one. Oh, it still costs you schnapps. Yeah, I had two. I didn't save, unfortunately. Go to father. Compass will tell you where to go in the quest, blah, blah, blah. Oh, father.
At least
You're
you're up.
alive.
That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Kunesh? Not...
Well, you're a big...
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it.
Not quite. The chain...
You want me to go and...
And a...
Her name is B...
Right, so...
No, wasn't there like a dialogue option here? Is it because I'm skipping? It wasn't the same with the mother, like... By ale, quest log map, da, 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 da. Okay, let's do it quickly. Yeah, that's stamina over there. What up, boys? It's me. It's your boy, Henry.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
My friend has lockpicks.
How are you?
I knew you could.
Father sent.
Right. I can't wait.
When did I ever
Right away.
Magnificent.
Godspeed.
You certainly will.
Magnifique. You had crossguard for new sword. I guess I should have saved as soon as I was in front of the after the attack.
How goes trade?
I like that it says reputation lost, but then everybody gets killed anyways. Right?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I want to beat him this time. Let's try.
I'd like to see him try.
Oh, and now you have the tutorial. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which however is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment to the person you're talking to. Oh. Yeah, I would have never figured that out. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire, I don't know, how well groomed you are together with your reputation can make a big difference to how people respond to you. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Oh shit, so I gotta get my ass kicked and then I'll look dangerous. Kind of counterintuitive. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping, see trade and haggling. Okay. In special cases, you can try any other skill, horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. Page. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learn the perk empathetic. Okay, your money, the amount you have to pay. Total speech skill, total charisma, total strength. So speech. Actually forgot. Influence, reputation. Reputation. Charisma is how I look. Right? With my reputation. And strength is Yeah, if I look dangerous and all that shit. Okay. It's not just about stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors. Your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he will be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Level of your reputation with your counterpart. Okay. Friend has lockpick. We did say pay Drunkard last time and he was fighting us. What if I do this?
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Another way. Wait a minute. I can't punch him? What if I punch him here? Nobody sees. Ha 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 ha. Okay, hook. Strong, slower hand strike to the head. Jab. Direct hand blow to the face. Okay, kick. Lock on opponent. I already did that. Unlock. Raises hold hands in defense. Opponent. This indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end is near, he may either try to flee or surrender. Your wounds. That's the opponent, that's my wounds, my health, my stamina. If an opponent's strike hits your armor or block it, it will cost you stamina. When your stamina is completely depleted, you won't be able to defend yourself and will be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina, especially when wielding a heavy weapon. If you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. The more your health is depleted, the lower your maximum stamina. Hook, jab, block, kick. Okay.
Watch out! What the hell?
What up?
Now you got me bloody...
Damn.
Ah! That was the last straw. Ha! Had enough?
Go fucker.
Oh.
Oh wow. Dude, I can't even do anything. Fucker. I see, okay, you need to walk around.
Kurwa.
Kurwa?
Cunt.
Injury, serious wounds to parts of the body.
I haven't even started yet.
The hell is that move? Somehow he dodges.
Way off. Someone.
How is that I'm punching him and nothing happens, but when he's kicking my ass, it's very noticeable. I don't understand that.
I'll wring your neck, you cur.
And he seems to have way less. Wait a minute, there's some kind of an icon. What is that in the middle? Just realized. What is that?
What's that noise?
Damn.
You see, like, I'm doing nothing. He has held... What? Of health? No idea what that is.
Here.
There's some kind of an icon in the middle.
Hey, what's that?
Ow!
It seems like you can't beat him. Like, his health is not going down. No matter what I do. Like, when I hit him, it doesn't seem to move. See?
Damn. God damn. Oh. Oh.
Oh shit, you're right. I wasn't... That means I wasn't hitting him. Fucker. I bit his ass, you're right. Right at the end there. Door key, Kunish keys. I was just horrible at doing that. What did I take? I took some keys. Door keys. Queuing with all the door keys I have. Kunish keys. A bunch of keys with the key from Kunish chest. Oh. Inventory, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know how I wanted to win this on hardcore. I barely did this on normal. You're overloaded, so you move more slowly. You can fast travel, run, or jump by dropping some inventory items. Okay. Trespassing. If you go where you're not supposed to, people will first warn you before calling for a guard. Oh shit. Wait a minute, I should probably eat something. It connects in the trunk. Did I kill him or he will wake up? Not that I care, I'm just curious. Oh shit. Now I've eaten his food.
A lock chest.
Get a lock bit from Fritz.
I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz
Got a
might help
key.
me.
Finished hammer, finished nails. All. There is no axe, there is a hammer. Talking about this trunk?
What the hell was that?
You want to sneak in somewhere, make sure no one sees you or hears you. Whether you're seen or not depends on the light in your clothing. Whether they hear you depends on the surface you're moving on and your attire, especially footwear. Can die. Oh. Get out of here. Outside of the house near pile of wood. Oh, shit. This axe? Thank you. That was that was the quest. Let's go to Mother so she will patch me up, even though I think it's not necessary. Oh, but I need the stamina, right? Lower the HP, the worse it is. Where is she? So you gotta go through opponent's stamina, then you can kick his ass. So, but it doesn't show his stamina, so.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt.
Oh, now. There you are, good as... You ought to learn to do...
Thanks, Ma.
Nice. So silly, though. I can imagine this game probably had some serious issues at launch. How would you play this without being able to save and then just crash and lose all of your progress? This might happen to me right now, right? Did I grab his money? Where did I see it? Oh, wait a minute. He was supposed to give me... He was supposed to give me my money back, wasn't he? Buy a bag of charcoal, oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to give Father the items, and then he's gonna give me the money, I think.
Yeah, about time. Have you got a...
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took, meaning he gave them to you, or took, meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Day after release. Basically, people didn't like that idea.
Good day.
He's gonna die anyways.
Take care.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Not that I'm gonna get much from this. Oh, he tells me 5.8 this time. That's...
Are we agreed?
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it.
I'll go for that.
Yeah, it's tough because you need to understand the perception, feel the environment, the distance. I thought he was closer. I guess it's the FOV. At the same time, oh well. We're just practicing. Buy ale at the tavern, go to the sword fighting lessons. Let's join them this time.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Now, even
German
the
counts. Traitor.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Huh?
Welcome, Henry.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Use.
What do you want, lad?
What you want? Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty! The fool! Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Really? With your hands?
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit.
Really?
Just...
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh shit, we're gonna fight? Get revenge in Dutch. Oh shit, we are going to fight.
Well landed.
Are you kidding me now?
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Run, you cowards! And we better fucking run too.
Oh my, look at him. Crap, oh, you can kill him. Holy shit.
Stealing! Watch out! A thief! God, come here quick! There's a thief over there!
You're seen committing a crime, the local... What? Can you see that in those? Oh, you can see the tutorials here. Could you not see them in hardcore? Not stealth. Lockpicking, pickpocketing? No. Crime and reputation? No, it was something else. You could kill him when he's knocked out. That's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna enjoy this game a lot because I usually play turn-based games, and when I play games like first-person shooters or something like that, I usually fuck around. But you can't really fuck around in those games, but you can in RPGs. I definitely need that mod so we can save because I'll be making a lot of stupid shit. Wait a minute. So, what was that last? And heal. Can you do like that? You general animals, village, trial by ordeal, stealth, speech. These harsh times, people are weary. Yeah, I'm still in the fucking starting zone. Wait a minute. I'm curious. I'm curious to see. Where is that? Western Journal. Did you install the mod for saving after you started? Can I do that? Items and equipment, food and poisoning, equipment and maintenance. Oh, crime and reputation. I think it was. Alchemy, combat, advanced techniques. Oh, there we go. What is that? Strike with a weapon at any of 5 zones. Wait a minute. So that's true for fists as well, it seemed. Select by moving the mouse in the desired direction, and selected zone then turns red on the combat rows. Stab the head in the topmost zone or to the body. After each attack, your attack zone changes naturally, and the next strike then comes from a different direction unless you change it yourself before striking. Your opponent will find it harder to block strike in a zone other than the one where he is holding his weapon or shield. Okay, wait a minute. I just saw though something. If you step inside someone's house, burn. Better not get caught. The armor is some that happens. Wanting under arrest. Stay out of sight. It helps to crouch. Make yourself less noticeable. Wow. I'm just curious what the game just told me when I took his stuff. Just pickpocketing. I really need to go through this off stream to read it. So much stuff here. Okay. There we go. There's some kind of an icon up left. Crime and punishment. Run from the catchpole with your friends. Crime and punishment, it told me. There's crime and reputation. Oh, crime and punishment. Oh yeah, you're right. There we go. Holy shit. Big entry. All infringements of the law are punished, and the severity of the punishment fits the crime. Theft will land you a fine and confiscation of the loot. Yeah, that's the icon. While a killing will incur a much severe penalty. The nature of the penalty is shown by the icon next to the compass at the top of the screen. Okay. So, a fine, and this one is jail. Someone sees you committing a crime but you don't get caught, you're still not in the clear. Witnesses will remember you, and if you return to the scene of the crime, there's a strong chance the guards will still be on the lookout. That's why I wanted to see what they tried to tell me. Look out for you and will continue to pursue you. This is indicated by the punishment icon reappearing next to the compass on your return. When the catchpole catch you, unless they want to kill you outright, they will confiscate all your loot and impose a penalty for all your known infringements of the law. Once you accept your punishment, all your known felonies in the location will be deleted. Will be deleted. If you find the punishment too harsh, you can try talking your way out of it. If that doesn't work, you can always resist arrest or take to your heels. Although once you take that course of action, the guards will take a harsher approach and try to stop you by force. Your last option is to accept a jail sentence and serve the time for your crime. The downside is that rotting in a dungeon won't do you much good. The best way to avoid confrontation with the law is to keep your nose clean, and if you can't be good, at least be careful. Get caught and don't witness it. Don't leave witness. All in good. Okay. Meet the lads at Kunich. Okay. I'm here somewhere. Am I? I think. Oh, is that me? Oh. Go to the sword fighting lesson by Ale and meet the lads. Yeah, that is me. Okay, Arnovitz. I have Nightbot, but I have no commands. Lazy to deal with it. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. You didn't miss much. I'm basically fucking around at the tutorial zone for the past. Well, Chicks is saying I'm here for 4 hours. It is the start. I've been to jail. I've died while I was running away. I got punched. And now I started on normal, and already I'm in trouble for looting that guy. That's why I don't play these games. I don't follow story or whatever you're supposed to do. I'm just get. Oh, the tutorial is 4 hours, not here. Okay, I got you. Oh, I spent 2.5 hours here, so let's say 8 hours in the tutorial. What up, fools? They were the ones that I think told on me.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
I like that guy in the middle with the brick face. This guy. And the voice Hector as well. Pretty cool. Actually, you remind me that I need to play Red Dead Redemption Arnovitz. I don't know why. Still have that. I don't even remember. I still have that campaign going, and I wanted to play some online. I did enjoy the online, but again I got sidetracked into other games. What do we need to do? We need to buy ale and go train. I don't know if the guards here will do something to me. What if I eat this? Yeah, RDR is really good. I really enjoyed some of the multiplayer because sometimes you do a quest and others are supposed to intercept you, so it's really cool. Suddenly you're like riding in a zone. I saw like two dudes shooting each other. Like I was just chilling doing my own thing and suddenly I see a chase, like two dudes chasing each other with other dudes chasing them. It was pretty whack. I don't know if I can go back. They're like the dudes are here. How long till they're not looking for me?
Long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. I don't want to...
Yes?
We did that already, let's go. And I gotta say, RDR you definitely feel a bit grindy, like it's not that easy to come by money around. Wouldn't say it's pay to win, but there's some stuff that you could easily obtain with the real money. I bought it when it was on sale, I think. That guy. Will feel a lot of grinding. It's fine, yeah. If you have, like, if you grind for something, like, we were playing Dying Light Hunter mode, grinding for a skill, right? Like, I played it like 6 or 7 hours just to get one mutation, which equals one skill that I didn't even get, that I need to grind for. That was stupid. But if you're grinding, you're getting something in return, alright, I guess. Yeah, I noticed the longer I was fighting, the more I was getting.
So, can we get started?
All kinds of level ups.
We can.
Makes sense.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me every...
Go.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Fine. Good. Good. Once again. Very good. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Again. Good. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay, I guess if you're training more, then you'll be faster, because the guy feels very sluggish. How do you block though? Q as well?
Very good.
New level strength.
Now you're getting it.
Tell you to pay or do the time in jail. Yeah, if they catch me, but will they like?
But I'm
Seems
thirsty. Remember.
Seems like they're still like looking for me. I don't have money to pay them. That's the problem. We gotta finish this somehow without getting caught. And everybody gets killed anyway, so my crimes are basically will not exist. Oh shit, Bianca is going to die as well.
My lovely. Just Dale.
What else?
Stock trade, the Dodge things to
I need it. Aye.
Here you are. It's an
Skipping this because we already heard all of this.
He promised to teach me how. Enough.
help.
You...
Yeah, about.
I have charcoal.
Good. Well done.
Good job.
Right.
We can skip this, right?
Henry, are you alright?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks.
We
Just wondering.
will.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
How would
the honor.
Find a horse! Ride it!
Bring the nails to Teresa. Need to save now. Because I might get killed again. Oh, it just said game saved. Oh, not everyone. I might still have a crime. That's a good point. Maybe the witnesses are still alive. We'll get them another day. Wait a minute. 820. Yeah, it's saved now. It does not save on hardcore. Can I shortcut? Shit. Not short. No shortcut. Yeah, I think I should have like ran downwards like this or something. A horse. I don't see anybody chasing me. And last time I was like running and the fucking dude appeared behind me. Just wrecked me. Can you climb over this? Oh, oh shit, there he is. Shit, I heard the sword unsheath. Run, Forrest, run. Oh my god, what the fuck? You're so fast in armor. That's bullshit, man. The fuck? He told you he's a wuss. He can't even outrun armored soldiers. That's embarrassing. Collision on bushes? There's collision on bushes? What, that slows you down? I mean,
Pigs! Don't touch me!
collision is real on bushes. Even in real life, if you're running through bushes.
Hell, you Tatar beast!
I'm sorry, lady. Hound. Did I pick a good horse? I have no idea. You can tell your horse in time by whistling. You can call your horse in time by whistling and then mount it. Attack someone near door. Oh, to save her. I don't care. She's dead anyways. Trot is the horse's basic pace. Caps lock walk gives your horse a chance to recover. Canter ideally combines a faster pace with the horse's endurance. Gallop fastest, follow path. A left shift, your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the path you're on if you give him his head. Just begin cantering and don't steer him. The horse stamina indicator. Galloping can be exhausting and can deplete your stamina too, especially if you're not an experienced horseman. Good shit. Somehow I managed. She almost smashed me. Can I look back? Suckers! They're chasing. Oh, there's a horse chasing me. Oh, can you shoot a bow from a horse? Man, this makes me want to play Mountain Blade. Man, when is Bannerlord coming out? God damn it. I wish soon, and I wish my computer can handle that game. I'm bleeding. If you're bleeding and you don't know how to bandage your wounds, you need to find someone who can help you. Shit. Fucking archer, man.
Left. Talmor gets to the left, along the stream.
I'm galloping, but I don't think I can keep going like that. The horse is very tired. Naked dude. The hell?
Yeah. Go! They'll kill you all!
It's the same actor as father. What the hell? Shot my knee? I think it's an ankle. Good. Shot me in the... Shot me in the hand as well.
Go! They'll kill you!
Go into the woods might slow them down. That's a good idea. On the horse?
Please!
Tudod, hogy fog végződni?
Okay, maybe not a good idea. I wonder if they got stuck. Can you jump? Doesn't seem like the horse can jump. Shit, they're still there, man. I thought the AI is gonna get stuck with pet finding issues or some shit. They don't give a fuck. Oh, that's the collision? I see, okay. I thought collision means slowing you down, but it's actual collision you meant, okay.
Oh my god! Hey! Jesus Christ! Fuck you!
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Loose.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
If it is collision with horses and bushes, then yeah, I definitely need that mod. That felt so bad, like I was getting stuck in everything.
I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Man, arrows probably left such nasty scars, since it has the, you know, that cone-like form.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad.
All done.
The arrow
It says that. See if he's a fucking
You
surgeon.
needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Idlers.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Even with the collision, the AI somehow fucking phased through. It's either very impressive pathfinding or it's just cheating. That's not... We rode not that far away. I mean, that army should be here in like a day. Yeah, I guess maybe to me it felt like there was a bunch of obstacles because of the collision, but not for the AI. And it seems like you cannot jump with the horse. The icon at the bottom right reminds me of a game called Guild of Dungeoneering. Loading icon. So wait a minute, I'm wounded? Oh, you mean yeah, they have proper characters? Wait a minute, this is still stolen. A heavier... Wait a minute, can you compare with what I'm wearing? Body garment. There's noise, visual conspicuousy, charisma, durability. Oh, it shows that I can wear and body armor increased. Charisma increased. The ability is lower, I guess. But I'm also less conspicuous. I'm really confused about that. How do you click E? Red scarf. Charisma 7. Just as a comparison. Charisma 7, durability 30. Visibility, conspicuousy 73, 62. Okay, got it. Waffenrock. It seems that blue is better. What is this word? It is conspicuous, right? Somebody looks conspicuous, it's like he's suspicious, no? I thought this should be higher when visibility is lower. And again, wait a minute, I don't remember. Term conspicuous.
Conspicuous.
Standing out, so it has to be clearly visible. Yeah. Okay, so it makes sense. If it's lower, then it's... reduces charisma. Oh, this one. Nice, thank you. It's pretty cool. Stolen goods. We're wearing some stolen goods. Apply. I mean, stop bleeding. On the tutorial, it said that I can't do anything, and I need to find somebody that can bandage me. I'm not bleeding anymore, I think. It seems like I need to rest and eat. Got any food for us? Run. My hometown was attacked. Talk to Sir Robard. I think I got some food here. Energy, health, nourishment, alcohol, durability 5 days. Bread. Bread roll. This game looks nice even on medium. Tomorrow I'll try to crank it up to higher. Yeah, it's this.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Ah shit, I just ate.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
I think I'm in the wrong spot. I'll see. Sleep in his bed. Very hard to lockpick that one. Locked. Not where I was supposed to go, so they have a few guests. Quite interesting. You're in the private area. Oh shit, it tells you that you're in the private area.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Where I need to clean my shit, right? Guess you could get your clothes clean somewhere. My stolen clothes. Eat. The longer you go hungry, the weaker you get, and in the end you can even die hunger. Different foods have different properties. Apple won't fill you up like a roast duck, but it will stay fresh for longer. Some foods can be more effective.
Seems I'm not good enough for the gent.
What do you mean? Supposed she was not happy that I took that food? Oh. Wait a minute, didn't she put here some? Am I supposed to eat from the pot? I guess she got pissed about that. That's interesting. Dude, my pockets are bombed with food. Rob. Goes to bed. Reputation loss. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh shit, I'm in a private area. My bad.
Are you looking for someone?
Hey, who's there?
Hey, is someone there?
Oh, they went to look for me. Interesting. You're not happy about my smell? Sidekicks? What is that? Like, you can have, like, your sidekicks? Blah. Let's see, where am I? private area. But he is here though. We take a look. Rob. Long distance arrow. Hard. Can you climb? Yeah, you can. It's a bow. I have it? Without, if I don't equip it, you should see it on me, right? And if somebody searches me, he will find that I stole a lot of shit. An ordinary bow made by someone handy at whittling and with the right kind of wood at hand. Even a homemade bow can be deadly in the hands of an experienced archer. Minimum strength 2, agility 1, power 37, weight 3, price 70. Mine? Overburdened. I gotta be careful. I think somebody could hear me. Can you use one of these weapons? This is Rob. Oh. Really see when I'm going down if there's anybody else inside. Okay, we're overburdened. Slows me down. We need to sell some of this. A shield is especially suited for use. Wait a minute, I guess I should not steal it. If I stole it here, I should probably sell it to somebody else. And sprint when I'm overloaded. Everything is locked. Oh shit, private area again. They helped me out and I'm robbing them. That's the first thing I'm... Wait a minute, what the fuck? I just in here, no? Did I run just in circle? I just did. Oh shit, what? Is that possible? I think I did. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. Another lab. Okay. Wait a minute. How did I... My previous time was 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to break my personal record. Wait a minute, is there like real time? That's beautiful. Is there a real time lapse? It seems like it's on moving, I think. Maybe there isn't. I think there is. Anyways, how did we come here? I think from here somewhere, right? Okay, I'm supposed to go to bed while I'm fucking around here. Is this the... It seemed like I was supposed to go here, but that is a private place. Then probably... Oh, I need to get up there. Okay. Oh, maybe where the guard is standing? Is that it? Yeah, probably. Oh shit.
What the?
Sorry. The room straightforward. Okay, thank you. This? The fuck is this? Yeah, but if I go here, I'm gonna be in private... Like... Oh, previously I was in private quarters because they didn't tell me to go to bed. That one. Okay, I see. Never mind. If you are tired, your stamina and tired, your stamina and speech will also decrease. The solution to tiredness is sleep. It's best to find available bed. We recommend renting or buying one in an inn. Sleeping in other people's beds can get you in trouble. You can also sleep in one of many camps. But sleeping somewhere in the woods certainly isn't as restful. Good night's sleep in bed, a good inn. Yeah. Places you can sleep can easily be seen on the map. Sleep, you first sit on the bed using eat, then launch sleep. Oh. You can check how much you need to the player tab. The energy stat under the picture of Henry. You will be warned about your need to sleep. Both in the buffs tab and by the icon next to health. You have to wait for something, you can skip tab and click sleep. Time you want to wait. Beware though, unlike with sleep, tiredness will increase longer during time. Okay. It's unfortunate that those two negative perks are only on hardcore. I really wanted to wake up in an unknown area. That would be so fucking funny, probably. Probably not. But it seems like this game is difficult. Energy 100. Richmond drops. Comfort. $12. What a pig, man. 12 hours. I should wake up somewhere morning, like 4 o'clock. Wait a minute. That was the clock I didn't actually watch.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
A weird lady. Tell the story of the raid? I don't feel like telling her anything. I don't know you.
I'm sorry, my lady, but I can't talk about it. Not yet. Everyone close to me died there.
I'm sorry about what befell you.
Thank you, my lady.
I hope at least Radzig and those who managed to take cover are still all right.
So do I.
The worst thing is not being able to do anything to help them. No one can do anything against such an army. The king is in captivity, and the nobility at each other's throats. What is to become of us?
God alone knows.
True, lad. God alone knows. I should go. It's late. You must be tired. Good night.
Good night, Mum.
Maybe it was Henry's chance to score and I ruined it for him if he spilled his heart. I don't know. Oh my god, it's so sad. He would fall for it.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Wait a minute, are the DLCs integrated into the campaign or is it something separate? I don't actually know, I need to check. Go to the battlements via the stairs. Game saved, I'm still overburdened though. And dirty. Take the torch from the table. Okay. Can I drop some of the stuff? It's integrated? Okay, thank you. What do you think? What should I do with this? Should I drop it here? I mean, stolen goods. Oh, it's no longer stolen. What? Got a shield then, and a bow. Drop it. Smart. Save your schnapps. And I could drop these things. Actually, it's good. Wait. I need to drop like 20 of those. How much is a shield? There's a price, 68 gold. That's good money, man. I think I'll drop the food. I'd rather drop the food. Yeah, I need to be able to run. Yeah, like I got 46 apples. Of different freshness. Energy -3. There we go, we can run, but I won't be able to loot. Actually, how much is for an apple, though, those 40 apples? I should have sold it to somebody. Oh, holy shit. That's kind of creepy, man. Can you imagine picking up 40 apples? How much is an apple? It's a cheapest thing. Cabbage. Yeah, I got 8 cabbages. 19 carrots, man. It's 9 gold, a bit more. Where did I sit? You know where I stored them. Exactly where I store everything else. Alcohol. Oh man, can we get drunk? They will get back here and see all this shit. They will be like, "What the fuck, man?" Like it's the pantry and not a. I think it killed my FPS as well a little bit. Oh, torch. Shit, thank you. Already forgot about it. Knight's Hawk Potion. Where do we need to go? Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. That's the wall, yeah. Battlements, gateway stairs, I think it's there. Where I was stealing shit.
You think Sigismund wouldn't catch up with us in the forest? Here, at least, we have a chance to defend ourselves. The well is deep, and we've got decent stocks of food.
No, I'm not stealing. Where I stole a bow and 2 shields from the battlements.
You might be right. For sure.
Oh, you can talk to them.
What's happening?
going on?
Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Scarlet's folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good. God be with you.
I need to see if I can install this on my SSD. I need to make room for this. Very heavy game. 60 gigs.
Look out. What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies say?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
God be with you.
What the fuck? He woke me up to say that he doesn't know what's going on? What was the purpose? Oh, there we go. It's refugees, it looks like.
Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to right there now.
Walking is such a slug.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood? Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
May the Lord watch over you.
What the fuck? I need to keep watch? Watch on what? I can't see shit. I'm a bit scared. I'm trying to jump. Personal best, yeah. It seems like now that you were supposed to steal it and not during the daytime. There's some. Oh, there's a mace. Didn't see that before. I think I came back. Long distance arrow. Is there a short distance arrow?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just
that was close, man.
and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I literally fucking stole it just a moment before he got in. Wait until morning. But I cannot equip it. Stab damage 2, blunt damage 37, defense 25. Adds charisma. Is there no comparison screen? There must be a comparison screen somehow, right? I think now it's comparing the two. So if you look at the sword, it has stab slash higher, but oh, okay, that's the stab slash, and then we have blunt. Yeah. And that way you can see the comparison. I gotta. I guess we need to skip time. I'm guessing you have dynamic weather effects that you will have during gameplay. That would be cool. If you have storms in daylight. How long do I need to wait? Morning or something? Yeah, we did wake up 3.5. It seems. And weather will be on after tutorial. Cool. This is tutorial? It doesn't feel like a tutorial. It doesn't really... I mean, all the tutorial are like entries and all that stuff.
Quickly, we have visitors.
Oh, that's great. What's going on? It's yelling.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Go to the battlements of the Outer Bailey.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill. Outer Bailey. Oh shit.
We're going to hit them like scallops.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle where he has little chance of defense to another where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. This is like a movie, man. I hope they're gonna tone down all this. I mean, it's really cool, but where's the gameplay, man? You know? I would enjoy seeing a big battle, though. Oh, he's a... Oh. For a moment there, I thought.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Interesting, he didn't question him and said, let me in. I'll check it out if he's there or not. We need to kill the bald guy. Take his mustache. Bury your loved ones in skeleton, talk to Sir Robard, get a horse. Huh. I am curious, who is that guy? Is it him? Von Olitz was the hetman or governor of Prague, who, much like those members of the nobility disgruntled with the reign of Wenceslas, saw in Sigmund of Luxembourg a better potential king. Their motivation had more to do with money and power. Wenceslas offered them no prospects, while supporting Sigismund promised them a better future position in society. Same picture. It's like a ballerina or something. Okay, in armor. I'm still with the torch. Drawn weapon. Drawn weapon causes fear amongst villagers and cities. They may call a guard on you. Not bad. Whip. How do you torch? How do you put it away? Already forgot. A horse. Oh well, doesn't matter. I think I clicked one to light it on fire, but I'm not sure how you're supposed to. Oh, you hold one. Click one to take your sword out. You hold one to bring up your torchlight. Okay, cool. Discovered traitor. Society beekeeping. Oh, there's some cool entries here. Once in a while we're gonna read some of that, but not now.
surely did.
Don't worry.
Safe? Sigismund
Combat arena.
all our heads will be on.
Talk to Sir Robert. Okay. Really, did we write all that? I guess we didn't really write all that, did we? Or maybe the cutscene kind of shortened the way. This guy's just...
God be with you.
Why did Sigismund? I think we understood he was after that dude. What do you know about the... I have to get
Sir
to
Robard,
Skalitz.
I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
I have to bury my parents. Let me out before I lose my temper. And I guess you should use the one with the highest chance. If you were in my shoes, you'd do the
Sir
same.
Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
See. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Get a horse. Get out of the castle. Wait a minute. So I need to basically escape. Get the horse.
It's terrible what's going on in our land.
That was worth bending down for, eh?
Wait a minute. I'm kind of curious. Can I sell all those apples I tossed on the ground? Are those still there? Escape from the room. Nah, they're not here anymore. They despawned. Anyways, we're gonna save here, and we will definitely continue this tomorrow at the usual time. When the timer hits 0, I'll probably start a bit sooner. Actually, I do need to do some errands after work. So I think we're gonna start at the timer when it hits 0 on Twitch, on the stream page. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll continue this tomorrow. I'm gonna check out those some of the mods and see what we can. I'll try to make some room on the SSD so we will have less loading times and all that shit. And I need to see if I can download the HD pack textures for the Epic Launcher if they have that, and crank up some of the graphics a bit higher. I think we can go higher. Let's I think it will use my saver snaps, but well, when did it save? Early surprise. 9:25. That was 6 minutes ago. I mean, it kind of did save. Yeah, I guess, whatever. Oh, you could do save and quit. Wait a minute, what? Need to go higher. Yeah. It did save. Right now it's on medium. It looks pretty good on medium as well. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow.